December 2nd, 2021, fool, I had the police weaponized against me while I was on the job. And it fucked me up. Here I am, you grew up in the hood, and you got homies that bang, been in shootouts, or got shot at, did shit you wasn't supposed to do, etc. And I would have known that would have been what took me out. Shit basically knocked me off my pivot. And it's crazy how life can change like in the blink of an eye. That shit like a regular day. I'm killing, fool. I'm at the top of my shit. I'm that tech. And I get a call. Mind you, I work myself up to the part where they like irate. Like all the customers are irate. We on TC calls, so it's no more installing. Installing is happy. You just moved into your new place. You getting your internet and all that, so you happy. And I work myself up to the white gloves area. You go to TCs with the trouble calls, and that mean they shit fucked up. They paying, it's fucked up, fix it. So the moment you knock, it's carnage. I'm just talking 8 o'clock in the morning, man. We irate. And a nigga work myself up through that. And then I work myself up to what they call white gloves, which is like Beverly Hills and West Hollywood, all the upper echelons and Palisades and killing. And December 2nd is a regular day, and I get a call like, oh, we got a gig, can you swoop over there, such and such? I'm like, yeah, bet. But I'm on lunch though. What time is it? They're like, it's for 2. We get an hour lunch. It's already like 1:30. I'm taking my lunch. I mean, I ain't gonna get to that client till 2:30, so I already know it's carnage. You 30 minutes late, it's carnage. So drive up to the place, the location, the residence beforehand, post it outside, and getting into my 1-2, situated to do the gig. I can see that shit now. It's like I'm in my van. It's like a moving truck to the left. They moving shit into this building. Looking at my shit, and I'm like, all right, I got Alfred and male customer and shit. All right, cool. So I get out my shit, boom, and I'm walking toward the building and shit, and like some lady standing there, instantly met with like the energy is crazy. And she go like, I do the head nod, walk past, and I'm trying to get to 17, and she go like, you finally fucking here. Mind you, I got a filter. I give everybody, all my customers, I give them a 2 to 3 minute window to get all your shit off. Get it off. Because the phones is crazy when you trying to book an appointment. I don't know what you got going on in your life. You could be losing money because of the internet. All that. I give you 3 minutes to get your shit off. Lo and behold, I go in, she barking. I'm kind of confused because my customer is a male. Cool. And she going crazy. You ain't shit, fuck you. I've been fucking waiting this whole time. And mind you, I'm confused. I got a mail on my check, so I'm like, madam, maybe, it's another tech in the area, such and such. She's storming up the stairs, so I go up the stairs. She going in the same direction. I'm like, cool. I'm just trying to get to my number 17, the customer 17. So now that I'm looking at the doors while she going off, mind you, we going down this long hallway, and she like, she going off, and I'm just counting the numbers. I'm like, damn, all right, they going up. I'm like, fuck, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, she I'm like, damn, she there. And Lord and behold, I get to 17, she kick open the door, boom. As soon as she kick open the door, dog come rushing, boom. I got my tools and shit, I back up. I'm like, oh, boom. She grabbed the dog last minute. I'm like, ma'am, you're gonna have to put up the dog so we can continue to work. She like, this is my fucking house and the dog lives here, he's staying. I'm like, madam, please, in order to do the work, you gotta, the dog. Nigga, she throw the dog in the room. Throw that in there. I'm like, damn. So at this point, I'm like, it's getting crazy. And just do all the shit and get to the point where I decline the entry. I'm like, yeah, it's a little too hostile. Once I said that, I'm like, ma'am, unfortunately, we're going to have to reschedule such and such. She go the fuck off. You're going to regret this. Fuck you, fuck Spectrum. They all trash and you're trash. You're going to lose your fucking job, this whole nine. So I'm walking down the hallway. I'm doing my protocol. Call my supervisor, call dispatch. I do the whole nine. Take care of my side of things. And I'm sitting in the car and shit. I'm on the phone. They doing their shit. And she come out with the camera. I'm thinking all regular, cool. And keep in mind, like, go to the next gig, and it's around the corner. But I go to the next gig, I never mind it. And then I'm at that next gig for an hour and a half. Yeah, for an hour and a half and shit. Go out, get another gig that's across the way. I'm in Santa Monica and shit, so I'm across the way, and I'm on Santa Monica Boulevard, so I get to driving, and like I'm in my zone. Music playing, I'm in my zone. Music playing, and I'm vibing out, but like behind me, some tell me to look in the rear view, so I look in the rear view, and like teach his own. But usually, like, you do Uber and shit, that shit in, like, on the right-hand side in the middle, so you can do your shit. Like, for some reason, like, it's on the left. So it threw me off a little, but I never mind it. Go to the next stoplight, cool. Go to the next stoplight, and so I'm like, yo, look in the mirror again. I look in the mirror, and now it's like, it's not just a phone there. I can recognize it now. It's like a hand, like moving and shit. Like, yeah, I'm recording. So I'm like, that's a little weird. Cool, green light, cool. I drive, call my supervisor. I'm like, here. And he tap in with me. I'm like, yo, I think I'm being followed. And he like, huh? I'm like, yeah, I think I'm being followed. So we booming and shit. Well, yo, what's up, what up? So I'm moving and shit. And like, yeah, I think I'm being followed. So now he giving me instructions on what to do and shit. And he said, make a right, and it's like a black Jeep behind me, and make the right. I'm like, yeah, it's still there. He said, make a left. I make a left. I'm like, it's still there, dog. And before I can make any move, literally the Jeep pull up behind me, cut me off and shit. And literally all I can think of is while I'm on the phone, which is crazy. I'm on the phone. Mind you, I got a work phone. So I'm on the work phone with my soup. And my phone, I just think of recording. Put record, she loses it. I duck to the right, and then Lord and behold, it's the same shorty that was at the fucking job previously, and she going on, you're fucking following me. You're fucking following me. I'ma call the police. You know what happens when we call the police on you on your type. But you fucking following me, and she's screaming to the top of her lungs. I'm on the phone, my soup, like in the car, like, yo, she's saying like, yo, it's the lady from previously, and he confused. He like, huh? I'm like, yo, it's the lady from the previous job, bro. She chased me down and she's screaming, saying she about to call the police, that I'm following her. And from there, fool, he like, I could hear in his sentiments, he trying to process what's going on. I take off, I ain't gonna hold you. So I take off, boom. And literally, she right behind me, boom. I can see she on the phone and shit. And literally, all I'm thinking of, oh, this shit about to end bad, folks. Them folks about to pull up and do just like them videos. I'm no different. Literally a week before, I seen them. When I tell you, I seen them beat the shit out of a nigga that looked just like me. Same area, and literally where she called, the police station is here. We on the street right here, nigga. All that shit is on time. Nigga, I'm hauling ass. She right behind me. Boom. So I'm like, fuck. Boom, we still going, we still going. I see her on the phone. I'm like, oh, this shit is in real time. Bang a left, she bang a left, cool. Boom, and I'm gone. I hit back on Santa Monica Boulevard. She hit that, and literally a car happened to get into the lane over us, and literally, boom, I haul ass and take off. I don't see what's happening after that. I go to the branch and shit, and they trying to assess the situation and shit. And who that dog and my manager, Mr. Charles. I ain't there no more. That bitch ass nigga that was on the phone, folk, trying to package that shit up, nigga. Mr. Charles felt the energy, dog, cause they wouldn't have gave a fuck. If I had the footage and shit, my nigga, they wouldn't have gave a fuck, dog. And Mr. Charles, my nigga, not to put his business out there, but dog, he was gay. And he felt or understood how it felt to be alienated. And that's what fucking, it's my nigga, Mr. Charles. And that's what sealed it. Cause the moment the nigga started talking on the phone and shit and kind of brushed it off, that nigga was like, he could feel it. He like, I could see it in his eyes. He like, oh, it's one of those ordeals. So he do his 1-2, get him off the phone and shit, and he get with me. He like, yo, do whatever. It's impossible, but do whatever not to take it home. And nigga go home and shit. Mind you, it's December 2nd. I work like Sunday to Thursday. And I got an alarm and shit. And that shit like, from that moment, like, nigga, literally, like, every night, fool, I could, like the nightmares, like, I could literally see me dying different ways. Different scenario, like, different ways, fool. And, it comes Sunday, and that shit, like, woke me up before my alarm. But, like, nigga gotta power through it. So, that's like, nigga gotta power through it. So a nigga power through it, didn't say shit, and nigga at work, and I get a job that's not in the area. Mind you, Mr. Charles like peeped it and took me out of the area. He like, yo, you working over here, you ain't gotta worry about. And the nigga took me out of the area. But what happened over the weekend, the nigga get jury duty, and the dispatch overrided whatever he put in set for me. So I say that to say, like, that Sunday I get a gig that's not out there. Boom. But he not here. So they fucking, the next job I get, boom, literally next door to where it just happened. And my shit, like, I'm in the truck, nigga, I feel like I got boots on. I'm in the truck, nigga, like, something, I call Disney, hey, yo, something off. I ain't gonna be able to do that one. Huh? Did it? Hey, oh, yeah, something off. And I'm in my head like, what the, nigga just, and I'm like, yo, gee, something off. I'm not, Mr. Charles already put it in play, I'm not. So it's back and forth and shit, do another gig and shit, and lo and behold, it come like, I wanna say, Wednesday. And now it's like, whether it's Wednesday or Thursday, whatever the date is, but I know it's December 15th, so whatever the shit is, December 15th, dog, they do the same thing. I'm on my way to work and shit. I'm on the 405. Mind you, they trying to obey what Mr. Charles put in place, but again, he ain't here so they can do what they want. And my first job is literally back in that area, dog, and I'm on the freeway. Like, now that I know that I done talk to like the docs and shit and therapists and shit, I had a disassociation. And literally, nigga, I detached from reality when I was on the freeway. I don't know how long. And but when I clocked back in, that shit like a movie. Like when they fucking do the dope angles at the tire and you see the car, literally, that's when I like, I'm like, oh shit, I'm on the freeway going to work. Nigga, pull over to the side of the road in my suit. I'm like, yo, something off. I'm like, I ain't got no time or nothing. That's cool, but I'm gonna need a day or two. And he like, no, you don't need more than a day or two. From December from December 15th, 2021 to like now. I've been trying to put my life back together. It was bad, dog. First quarter, it was bad. I'm drinking heavy, hitting the sea bottles like water to the point like wifey trying to like process and be there and like I'm hiding them from her. She see a bottle when she leave to work. That bottle gone by the time she come home. I done brought a new one and put it in the freezer. Like, I don't know who I am. And if it wasn't for my daughter, like, started like, school and shit, I wouldn't have had a purpose to be here. So a nigga, like, trying to, like, just make it through. So I start talking, like, doctors and therapists and, that nigga just hid everyone. Nigga, my own mom, I just hid. And it wasn't till, my dog RC, our birthdays are like close. Pull up to the crib and like, mind you, this is like 2 years of not being seen. And he like, yo, doing something at the crib, or was doing something at my grandma's house, which is my auntie Lorraine's house. I would love for you to be there. And it showed up to that and like, that's what like got me out the house on some like family shit. But then like the world, I was still hitting. I'm going to get tacos for my daughter. The corner spot, Leo's. And that's when I bring up KO. KO happened to be out front and like I hid. He like grinding it out with his pops, like, got a family business. And then I come back to the crib and I'm like, he walking too, like he seen me. And I'm like, you either gonna hide or like, we end up chopping it up and he like give me a link on some books. And I started reading. That's what kind of helped me get into the world side of things. Time a nigga didn't have a melody, no bars, music was gone, dog. I didn't have nothing, dog. And then once the melody came back and like, that's how rapping again was created and like, even tied into like, get a kind of motion and on the outside looking in, oh, Tequila dropped and oh, he back and yeah, that looked like it, but in the inside of it, dog, everything is trying to be like for self to see if it's still there. Even all the way down to the show, like I'm here and I'm trying to do and see if I still got it and shit and like I had a text from my dog Eddie and he like, here you got, it's your time, fool, be heard, we got a slot. And still battling. And I look for, I said, yeah, lock me in. But in reality, like, I'm looking for every excuse, like, not to do it. So I did that shit, like, for self. That shit killed it. Kinda built my confidence in a sense. Guess I'm not quitting this rap shit. And I'm rapping again.
Right now you feeling hopeless, wondering if the feeling ever go away. I'm here to tell you, it get easier. Oh, I come from the gutter like a bad boy. Swear to God, my right hand on the Bible. It's hard to see your purpose with your eyes closed. It's hard to see your purpose with your eyes closed. Meanwhile, you keep fronting, hoping no one noticing it. You going through it, feeling all hopeless and shit. But I'm here to tell you,